Angels have a message for you today. Slow down. Take a breath. Because what you are about to hear is not a coincidence. Angels are surrounding you right now. Yes, you. They see your confusion. They feel your pain. They know the silent battles you never speak about. And today, angels are saying, don't you dare give up on this person. You have been thinking about walking away, haven't you? You have been asking yourself, why is this happening to me? Why is this so hard? But angels are asking you something deeper. Have you noticed the signs? The late-night thoughts that won't leave you. The dreams that feel too real. The strange pull in your heart. That is not random. That is angels trying to guide you. This connection. This person. It was never ordinary. Angels are saying, there is something hidden here. Something sacred. Something not everyone is meant to understand. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it feels unfair. Yes, you feel tired. But ask yourself, why do you still care, even after everything? Why does your heart refuse to let go? That is your answer. Angels are whispering, this is not the end. This is a test. A test of patience. A test of faith. A test of your heart. You were chosen, not because it's easy, but because your soul is strong enough to handle what others cannot. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you, there is healing happening behind the scenes. There are things being fixed that you cannot see. Divine timing is at work. Do not rush what angels are carefully aligning. You may feel like giving up, but angels are saying, if you walk away now, you may miss the breakthrough meant for you. This person, this situation, it is part of your journey. Not to break you, but to transform you. Angels are protecting you, even when it feels like everything is falling apart, even when silence is all you hear. You are not alone. Have you felt this before? That strange sense, like something bigger is guiding your steps? That is angels. And they are asking you to trust, to wait, to believe just a little longer. Type yes if you believe in angels, because this message found you for a reason. In the quiet moments, in the heavy nights, remember this. Angels are watching over you. Angels are guiding your heart. And angels will never let what is truly meant for you slip away. Stay strong, stay open, and don't give up. Because something beautiful is closer than you think. Pause for a moment, because this is not just another message you randomly found. Angels are guiding your eyes to these words right now, and there is a reason your heart feels a little different as you read this. You may not fully understand it yet, but something deep inside you already knows this is important. Angels see everything you have been going through lately, the confusion, the emotional pain, the sleepless nights where your mind keeps going back to that one person. You have tried to be strong. You have tried to let go. You have told yourself, maybe it's time to walk away. But angels are stepping in at this very moment and saying clearly, don't you dare give up on this person. Why is this happening to you? Why does this connection feel so intense, so different, so hard to explain? Angels want you to understand that not every connection is meant to be easy. Some are sent to transform you, to awaken parts of your soul that you didn't even know existed. This person came into your life for a reason, and even though things may feel broken right now, angels are revealing that there is something deeper happening behind the scenes. Have you noticed the signs? The way their name suddenly appears everywhere, the dreams that feel so real, the memories that come back when you least expect them, the feeling in your chest that you just can't ignore no matter how much you try. These are not coincidences. These are signs from angels trying to get your attention. You feel tired, don't you? Emotionally drained, confused, maybe even a little lost. You gave your energy, your love, your patience, and now you're questioning if it was all worth it. Angels see your tears, even the ones you hide from everyone else. They know the moments when you smile in front of others but feel empty inside. And this is exactly why angels are speaking louder now, because you are at a breaking point. You are standing at a decision, to stay or to leave. And angels are gently, but firmly, telling you, wait. Not everything is as it seems. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that there is healing happening that you cannot see yet. This person is going through their own internal battles, their own fears, their own growth. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. Divine timing is working in silence. Angels are arranging things, shifting energies, opening paths that are not visible to your eyes right now. And if you walk away too soon, you may never see what was meant to unfold. This connection is testing you. Testing your patience, your strength, your ability to love beyond pain. But angels are not asking you to suffer endlessly, they are asking you to trust wisely. To listen to your intuition. Because deep down, your soul already feels the truth. That's why you keep holding on, even when your mind tells you to let go. That's why you can't fully close this chapter, no matter how hard you try. Have you felt this before? That quiet voice inside you saying, "There's more to this." That feeling that this is not over yet? That is angels speaking to you. Not loudly, not forcefully, but gently, persistently. They are guiding your heart, even through the confusion. They are protecting you, even when things seem uncertain. You are not weak for caring. You are not foolish for holding on. You are chosen. Chosen to experience a connection that carries purpose, growth, and transformation. But remember, angels also want you to keep your self-worth strong. This is not about losing yourself. This is about becoming stronger, wiser, and more aligned with what is truly meant for you. So before you decide to give up, pause. Breathe. Listen. Look at the signs again. Feel what your heart is trying to tell you. Because angels are saying, don't walk away out of fear. Don't give up out of pain. What is meant for you will not come easily, but it will come meaningfully. Type yes if you believe in angels, because this message is not for everyone. It found you because you needed it. And as you move forward from this moment, remember this deeply, angels are with you. They are watching over your heart. They are guiding your steps, even when the path feels unclear. And no matter what happens next, you are being led towards something that will make sense one day. Stay patient, stay aware, and trust that angels are working for you, even in silence. Be very still for a moment, because what you are about to feel is not just words, it is a presence. Angels are near you right now, closer than you think, surrounding your energy, watching your thoughts, understanding your pain in a way no one else truly can. You didn't find this message by accident. Angels guided you here because your heart has been carrying something heavy, something confusing, something you haven't been able to fully release. And now, at this exact moment, angels are saying, don't you dare give up on this person. You've been fighting with yourself, haven't you? One part of you is exhausted, telling you to walk away, to protect your peace, to stop hurting. But another part of you, a deeper, quieter part, keeps holding on. Why? Why does this person still matter so much to you, even after everything? Why does your heart still react, still care, still wait? Angels are asking you to think about this carefully, because not every connection stays in your heart without a reason. Why is this happening to you? Why does it feel like you're being pulled in two different directions? Angels want you to understand something important. This is not just about love. This is about growth, about transformation, about something your soul agreed to experience long before you even understood it. This person came into your life not just to bring happiness, but to awaken something inside you. Something deep, something powerful, and awakenings are never easy. Have you noticed the signs? Be honest with yourself, because angels have been trying to reach you again and again. The repeated thoughts you can't escape, the way their name shows up at the strangest times, the dreams that feel almost too real, the sudden emotions that come out of nowhere, the moments where you feel their energy even when they are not around. These are not coincidences. Angels do not work through accidents. These are signals, gentle but persistent reminders that there is something here you are not meant to ignore. You feel tired, yes, angels see that clearly. There are moments when your heart feels so heavy that you just want it all to stop. Moments where you question your worth, your patience, your decisions. You've given so much, and sometimes it feels like you received confusion in return. That pain is real. Angels are not ignoring your suffering. They are holding you through it. Every tear you cried in silence, every moment you felt alone, angels were there, even if you didn't realize it. And now, you are standing at a turning point. A quiet but powerful moment where your next decision matters more than you think. Walk away, or hold on a little longer. And angels are stepping forward, speaking more clearly than before, telling you, wait. Just a little more, because things are shifting in ways you cannot yet see. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that this situation is not finished. There are conversations that haven't happened yet. truths that haven't been revealed, emotions that are still being processed on both sides. This person, they are not as unaffected as they may seem. They are fighting their own internal battles, dealing with fears, doubts, wounds that you may not fully understand. Just because they are silent, does not mean they are not feeling. Divine timing is moving quietly, like a slow river you cannot rush. Angels are aligning things behind the scenes, removing obstacles, softening hearts, creating moments that will bring clarity. But timing, divine timing, cannot be forced. And if you give up too soon, you may step away just before everything begins to make sense. Have you felt this strange knowing inside you? Like something is still unfinished? Like there is a chapter that hasn't closed yet? That feeling is not weakness. That is awareness. That is your soul recognizing something your mind cannot fully explain. Angels placed that feeling inside you for a reason. But listen carefully, angels are not asking you to lose yourself in this. They are not asking you to ignore your value or your boundaries. They are asking you to stay aware, to stay strong, to stay open, but not to break yourself. There is a difference between holding on with faith and holding on in pain. Angels want you to choose faith. Quiet, calm, patient faith. You were chosen for this connection, not because it is easy, but because it is meaningful. Because it is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, deeper. Someone who understands love beyond surface-level emotions. Someone who learns patience, strength, and trust in ways most people never do. So ask yourself again, why does your heart still feel connected? Why does something inside you refuse to fully let go? That answer is where angels are guiding you. Type yes if you believe in angels, not as a command, but as a moment of connection. Because if you feel this message, if something inside you is reacting right now, then you already know, angels are speaking to you. And in your quietest moments, when doubt comes back, when fear tries to take over, remember this message. Remember that angels are watching over you. They are guiding every step, even when the path feels dark. They are protecting your heart, even when it feels fragile. Don't rush your decision. Don't let temporary pain make a permanent choice. What is meant for you is still finding its way, slowly, gently, perfectly. Stay patient, stay aware, stay strong. Because angels are still working. And this story is not over yet. And now, angels are asking you to become very still again, because this final part is something your soul needs to hear, not just your mind. Everything you have felt, every moment of confusion, every tear, every silent question, it was never wasted. Angels are showing you now that even the pain had a purpose. Even the distance, the silence, the misunderstandings, they were shaping something deeper within you. You were being prepared, not broken. Strengthened, not abandoned. You may not see the full picture yet, and that's what makes this so difficult. You keep asking, when will things change? When will I get clarity? But angels are gently reminding you, some answers don't come all at once. Some truths reveal themselves slowly, in perfect timing, when your heart is ready to receive them without fear. This is why angels kept you here. This is why you couldn't fully walk away. Because something within this connection still carries meaning for your journey. Not necessarily in the way you expect, not necessarily in the way you imagined, but in a way that will bring understanding, growth, and peace to your soul. And yes, angels see your fear. The fear that maybe you're holding on to something that won't stay. The fear that maybe you'll get hurt again. The fear that maybe this person won't meet you where you are. These fears are real, but angels are asking you not to let fear control your final decision. Instead, listen to the quiet truth inside you. Not the loud thoughts, not the overthinking, but that deep, calm feeling that speaks without panic. That is where angels communicate most clearly. That is where your guidance lives. Because here is what angels want you to understand before this message ends. You are not chasing something meaningless. You are not holding on without reason. And you are not alone in this journey. Even now, angels are moving things you cannot see. They are protecting you from outcomes that are not right for you. They are guiding this connection toward the path it is meant to take, whether that leads to reunion, clarity, or peaceful release. Nothing is out of control, even if it feels that way. So don't lose yourself in doubt. Don't let temporary emotions make you forget your deeper knowing. And most importantly, don't give up in a moment that requires just a little more faith. Have you noticed, you made it this far? Through all the confusion, all the emotional weight, all the moments you almost walked away, you're still here. That is not weakness. That is strength guided by something higher. Angels are proud of you, even if you don't feel proud of yourself. And as you move forward from here, angels want you to carry this peace with you. If this person is truly meant for you, they will return with clarity, with growth, with truth. If this connection is meant to transform, it will do so in a way that strengthens you, not destroys you. And if something is not aligned, angels will gently remove it, no matter how tightly you hold on. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to beg for anything. What is yours will find you, in the right way, at the right time. So release the pressure from your heart, just a little. Trust a little more. Breathe a little deeper. And if this message touched you, if something inside you felt seen, you can quietly type yes, not for anyone else, but as a signal to yourself, that you are open, that you are listening, that you believe angels are guiding you. Because they are. Even now, as you read these final words, angels are near. Watching over you, protecting your energy, guiding your path with a love you cannot always see, but can always feel. You are safe. You are guided. You are chosen. And no matter what happens next, angels will walk with you, every step of the way.